Okay, you guys can hear me. Howdy, howdy. We already got 2 of you on. Welcome, welcome. You guys are really fast. Granted, I did say I was going to be live at 2:45, and it's 2:55, so I apologize for that. I was definitely not moving very fast today, and I apologize. Looks like they took away my cute little Halloween card. That's sad. That's okay. Oh, okay, now we have it. I don't have this year's Christmas one, so we're going to wear last year's Christmas one. My bad. But it's okay, because then our card looks cute. We're going to assume that our custom difficulty is correct, because I feel like when I go in to check it, it most often gets messed up. So I was gonna I'm not gonna touch it, okay? We're just gonna leave it be and hope for the best, okay? Pegalegster, hi. Kyle, hi. You guys are so very fast. You guys are like 2 different shades of purple on mine. That's really cute. Pegalegster says hi. Kyle says hi. Pegalegster says, a cute necklace. What is it? Thank you for asking. I don't know how I can show you guys. Hold on. I know it's super small on camera, but I figured it went with kind of with my outfit. Yeah, okay, you guys can kind of see it. It is a little devil key. It's a devil key. I guess his face is on this side, so I'm wearing it backwards, my bad. But, it's a cute little devil. We'll go back to gameplay. Thank you, I'm glad you like it. Welcome, welcome in. And I got my, Twitch shirt, jacket. I think I got this from Vegas, like when it was TwitchCon Las Vegas. Not this year, but last year. Anyways, we're going to go with a random map. Actually, let's choose the lighthouse, because it's one of the 4 Christmas maps, and then we can kind of see, like, the different Christmas changes. I have not played any of the, like, winter, Christmas, seasonal update, so we're seeing it for the first time together. We're going to the lighthouse. I will always do that, my friend, but thanks. So, I mean, it looks like my setup is at least right, so we got progress. I do remember, I gotta keep remembering, I have this little headlamp thing, see, it adds like a teeny bit of light. Sometimes it's helpful, but then like if the ghost is chasing you, you have to remember to turn off multiple flashlights, which sometimes I don't remember that well. But we have Betty Craft. Number 1, find evidence of the paranormal with an EMF reader. Number 2, get an average sanity below 25%. And number 3, detect a ghost presence with a motion sensor. The EMF reader is usually a given. The motion sensor, we just have to actually remember to bring it in, so hopefully the ghost isn't on like the top floor. And then get an average sanity below 25%. I mean, I hope not, because I don't want to die. How many floors is there? 1, 2, oh wait, I don't think the top one counts. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, there are 9 floors it looks like. So watch it be like the 9th floor. Hold on, let me snooze ads. We don't want ads. We don't need that. Ooh, look at the Christmas decorations, or holiday decorations if you don't celebrate Christmas. It's so cute and pretty. Okay, we gotta ring the dong. We gotta dong the bell? Ding the doorbell? I don't know. I don't know English. English is my primary language and also the language that I don't speak very well. We have our bathtub randomly open. In my experience, usually if the bathtub actually lets you open it, this is where the cursed object is, or the bone, but it's not in here unless I'm blind, so that's weird. Ooh. Okay, I don't know if that makes the ghost more likely to kill you. That was cute, but a little scary, but mostly cute. Adorable. Ugh. I don't know what that sound was. I can't keep doing it. You can't interact with it any farther than that point. But we need to find the generator so I can actually test anything. Oh, I should have tested that for EMF, but, you know, it's been a little hot second since we played this, so apparently I forgot how to do anything. This one's still locked. I'll turn this light on so that when we have the generator, we have a little bit of light to work with. Casa emoji, that's cute. Instant hunt. If it created an instant hunt just because I wanted to see what that little thing was, I would have been so sad. But this place is so cute. I love how it's all decked out in different decorations. I hope the generator isn't super, super far away. We did see our breath down in that first room, but that could just be because the generator's off and it's Christmas. They have snow inside their house, so it could just be that this place is freaking cold. Could have absolutely nothing to do with anything, or maybe it's an omen. I don't know. I feel like maybe it could be an omen. Why is there so much snow inside their house? Oh, generator, where are you? Come out, wherever. There it is. I knew it. I just had to sing to it and it would work. Also, if I seem overly hyper today, it's because I am. I don't normally take Adderall before a stream, and I did. Ooh. 2, 1, 3, 4. Okay, so maybe that room was it. I'm gonna check one more floor just to get a good base reading. 6. Okay, so now I'm confused because this room was like 4, so you'd think maybe this room because it is colder, but then the room above it was like 2. Okay, so it's gotta be this room, yeah? I mean, I do see my breath with the gen on. It did go down to 1. I'm assuming this is the room. And we have EMF 5. Okay, well, the ghost was like, girl, this is the room. What is this? Ah, oh, it's a chess piece. Okay, I could not tell what that was. It was so tiny. Let's go grab some more pieces, though. I don't think I need to grab a sanity pill just yet. I kind of want to save it a little bit because this is such a big map, and you can lose so much sanity accidentally just by going up and down the floors. But also, do you guys like my cute lipstick? It's brand new. I was gifted it by my brother and my brother-in-law. It is so cute. They actually gave me like a gigantic bag of a bunch of makeup. So right now I'm wearing some lipstick from them. It was kind of weird application-wise because it was like a gel. I haven't really had a gel lipstick before. So it was definitely interesting to put on. But I really like it. It's a cute pink shade. I'm thinking let's bring a crucifix just in case this ghost is a little bit sketchy. The fact that it's EMF 5 means that it's not a demon. So we can at least be like safe inside our minds that it's not a demon. And maybe I'll bring a camera so I can check it from the car. I could leave my flashlight behind and just use my rinky-dink headlamp and have an extra hand for transporting things. But I'm also a scaredy cat. And so I feel like if I do that, see, I got scared by light and shadows. So I don't think it's the safest for me yet to leave my my flashlight behind. That just seems like a great way for me to get traumatized. I am curious, though, if you can pick up any of those presents. Was it not this room? No, I think it's one more room up. With the instant hunt. What? Okay, just an EMF 2. That's not too bad. I'm thinking right here is probably a good place for the camera. And a little cross. Let's go grab our stuff. And then I have to remember, once we're actually inside the house, inside the truck, I need to try to look at that camera, because sometimes I forget. Update, you cannot pick up the presents. I did try. There was not even like a little hover thing. A lot of times for the ones you can pick up, your mouse changes. See how that became a hand? That means I can pick it up. And the presents did not change like that. Okay, we're back outside. Gotta ring the bell. Alright, we're checking the camera first thing so I don't forget. Is it on night mode? Okay, ghost orbs! Look at that! We got 2 right off the bat. Things are going great for us. And it narrowed it down to 2 options. So it could be a Reiju. Okay. I'm blind. It's fine. Well, let's do e-learning. A Reiju is a demon that thrives on electrical current. While generally calm, they can become agitated when overwhelmed with power. A Reiju can siphon power from nearby electrical devices, making it move faster. Reijus are constantly disrupting the electrical equipment when attacking, making it easier to track. I think that's kind of sounded like a e-learning voice. We're working on it. It's been a little bit since I've done the voices. Oh, Bake, where are you? I'm gonna try Scottish. We'll see if it sounds actually Scottish or not. Yes, I love that. Thank you. Obakes are terrifying shapeshifters capable of taking on many forms. They have been seen taking on humanoid shapes to attract their prey. When interacting with the environment, an obake will rarely leave a trace. Sometimes this ghost will shapeshift, leaving behind unique evidence. Okay, you guys will have to let me know if that sounded even slightly Scottish. So we got our shapeshifter guy, and he would be ultraviolet. And our Reiju, they're the ones who hate electricity, and they would be DOTS. So let's bring those two things in right now. DOTS and ultraviolet. Since I have gone in twice, let's take a sandy pill. Give it a second to like warm up and actually count. It's pretty dark. I mean, it is night in the middle of nowhere, so it makes sense. But it's pretty dark. It's pretty dark. Hello, ghost. I've made it back. Hey, there's the bone. Did we know that was there? I don't think we knew that. But hey, we found the bone. We can get the camera next time and make sure we take a picture of that. I don't think we found the cursed object yet. Granted, I don't think we were looking for it. Oh, that was a weird little bit of lag, but it's fine. Whenever there's another big update that changes the maps like this, I always have some lag. I don't know if it's just because they didn't like sync everything up correctly or what, but that's okay. Oh, I actually did put it down. I didn't think I did because I put it like inside of it. Alright, this might work. It covers the room.
Let's be friends forever.
Thank you, Kyle, for a little jump scare right there. I feel like that mostly covers... What the frick was that? Usually it's like one sound that it makes. That was like a bunch of crunching sounds. It sounded like it was getting closer. I could have been just imagining it because that was alarming. But what the frick? Okay. Anyways, yes, Kyle. Let's be friends forever. One of my brothers quotes a lot that one, like Twitch audio that's like, the flavors are melting on my tongue. And so the Let's Be Friends Forever always kind of reminds me of that because KikoVision had the Let's Be Friends Forever, and then he also had the Flavors Are Melting on My Tongue one, and of course everyone played the Flavors Are Melting on My Tongue one more often than anything else. And so those two sounds are like tightly tied together in my head. Primarily because of KikoVision. Which shout out to KikoVision, to our 3 viewers. Shout out to Kiko. Oh, I don't know how to spell KikoVision. He'll see that and be like, "Oh my gosh, look, I was shouted out to 3 people." It's okay. Everything's fine. It's cute. It can be cute. Get a motion sensor. We can do a motion sensor. I was kind of sticking around to see if we could see the ghost on the DOTS, but I guess they don't want to be performers. So I'm thinking maybe we bring the motion sensor because it's what we need to make money. And then also the salt because that can help us see the DOTS. The ghostie is shy. The ghostie is shy. He just doesn't want to be a performer. That's fine. You know, maybe he gets a little camera shy. Maybe he'll only show up on DOTS when we're there. I'm thinking after I put these new objects down that I'll run back out to the truck, take a sandy pill, and grab my camera, and then we'll take a picture of the bone and do a little hunt for the cursed object to give the ghost some time to show us his last evidence, his evidence. We're gonna go ahead and stick this direction, maybe? Where can I put this? You know, maybe it will just read the room. Yeah, it's just gonna go around in a circle, that's fine. Before I put down the salt, I want to make sure he's still in this room. Okay, it's still fairly cold, so he's still here. We'll put some salt here, here, and I don't know, here. That seems like mostly spread out enough. What is this? Oh, it's like a card game, okay. Oh, that's what you're messing with. Okay. Oh, okay. Well, I don't want a dart in my foot, so I'm gonna go back out. I'm gonna grab the camera like we were saying and grab a sanity pill. And I don't know, maybe we could grab another salt, maybe another crucifix. We know what evidences we're looking for, so I don't really need to bring out any of the other evidence gatherer things, since we know it's not going to be them. But everything's great. I still have that song stuck in my head like every day, not gonna lie. The song that's like, everything sucks, just kidding, everything is great. No, really, I haven't thought about my ex today. Oh, wait. Crap, I just did. Like, I love that song so much. It's great. Okay, we got our little camera. We have a crucifix. Maybe instead of a crucifix, since we do have one out there, that, maybe instead I'll grab the little candle thing, because then we could get, like, bonus money. Can it still be a mimic? Is what Kyle says. A mimic is freezing temperatures, ultraviolet, and spirit box. In that case, no, it cannot be, because we have EMF 5, and that's not an option that a mimic could get. But thank you. I always forget that there's a chance it could be a mimic, so we do always gotta check that. Thank you. I don't know if this is something you can take a picture of, but I'm gonna do it, because he's adorable. And then, of course, we have to get a picture of our bone. Woohoo, woohoo. Cute-poo-pa-choo. So since I just took a sanity pill, mimic PTSD. For real, Kyle, for real. I'm 100% with you. Always gotta check. Wow, that snow, like, glows in the dark. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna do a quick little run around, and see if we see any cursed object real quick. I heard a weird sound up here, but I assume it's fine. He hasn't... Oh, I guess he did step in one salt. I don't know how recent it's been, if it's something that we can check real quick. Yeah, it hasn't been recent enough. That's one of the problems of leaving, is we might not see it when it happens. Actually, hold on. We can put it, like, right there, so it's going on one of them. We might as well put this down here while we're here. He can blow it out. Let's just do a quick little run around still while our sanity's high enough to look for the cursed object. It does not appear to be in the ghost room, which is good, because I feel like sometimes that makes the ghost a little more angry. I don't know if that's true, like actual canon, but it does, okay. It does seem to be that way a little bit. Okay, he turned off the gen. I don't know how long that's been off. But they tend to also be madder if you leave the gen off. So this ghost is just doing all the things to be able to axe murder me. So let's try not to have that happen. I don't even know, like, since this is their newest map, I'm not even sure all the different locations where the ghost item, whatever it's called, haunted item, cursed item, I'm not even sure all the different locations it can spawn in. So I feel like I kind of just have to look everywhere for any of them, because, like, certain objects can't spawn on certain maps. So, why is this thing on? Maybe it's always on, I don't know. This thing's locked. So, like, some cursed objects will never spawn on certain maps. And so I don't even know which items are designated to this map. But it looks like, unfortunately, the cursed object must be on one of the early floors that I did not check as thoroughly, because I have not seen it. So, hopefully we don't die as we try to make our way back town. Making my way downtown. Okay, well, I don't see it. I could be blind. There's a very good chance that we walked, like, right over it and I just didn't see it because I'm blind. But I feel like we didn't see it. If it's something like the music box, though, I actually do miss that one a lot because it's so small. So like, it could be like this little thing right here where it's just sitting on some random shelf, and maybe I just didn't see it because it's so itty bitty. I feel like it's easy to miss the mirror too. Thanks. Just because the mirror is so small. Not small, but it kind of like blends in with decorations and stuff. So I feel like it's fairly easy to miss the mirror too. I am leaning towards this ghost being... Okay. Where did I even drop my item? Oh, UV! Ha ha! Ha ha ha! You little... Okay. I was gonna say, I'm actually leaning towards this ghost being UV because I keep missing when he steps through the salt to check for UV. So the fact that he stepped through the salt and chased me down and left one footprint that I saw for half a second was hilarious. Now, I probably shouldn't be taking the time to glance around before leaving for the cursed object, but I just want to find it. I don't want to have to come back out. But I didn't find it, so we're going to actually have to come back out anyways. I'm going to go ahead and take my last 2 sanity pills since now we know that it's an O-bake, and then I'll go back and look for the dang picture. Make sure I don't have too much in my hands. Okay. That was funny, though. That was, like, comedic level timing. We won't be getting our sanity low enough, but let's check what our photos are. Yeah, that one didn't count for anything. We got the bone, 3 pictures of disturbed salt. So if we could find the cursed object, then I think we have enough photos. I didn't get a photo of him blowing out the candle, but you know what? I don't want to die, so we're just not going to worry about it. I am going to do a quick look around on the bottom 3 floors just to see if I missed the cursed object. But I don't know. There's also a small chance it didn't spawn. I have had problems with maps, especially some of the like bigger maps, never spawning the cursed object. Oh, but I spoke too fast. I found tarot cards. I am tempted to pick up a tarot card and try it, but you might just straight up pull the death card and die immediately. I think there's another one that also means death if you're playing solo player. It's called like the Fool or something like that. I don't know them well enough to recite them back to you, but I feel like we got enough pictures. We have the ghost marked. It was an O-bake, so let's go ahead and leave. Thank you so much for your spam message, Mrs. Spam. We're gonna go ahead and delete that here in a minute, but we love a free chat, so thank you for that. And bam! Oh my gosh, it's me talking. Anyways, bam! It's gone like magic. I'm like, what is that sound? And it was literally me. I annoyed myself. Anyways. I forgot to guess how much money we got, but we got holiday team points. I don't know if it was from taking a picture. I guess we can read what the holiday goal is. I wasn't going to play the holiday one because I didn't end up doing the Halloween one because it was crazy hard to get points for that. But we ended up getting 1,186. I don't know how to read. I'm not dyslexic. What are you talking about? There was one event. Time in ghost room, light room. I don't care about those. I care about if the ghost room ever moved. Favorite room changes 0. Okay. I was suspicious if at the end he had moved to the room above it because we heard weird sound effects, and then also my breath was freezing up there, but I don't think it was related. Okay, winter jest. So, have you been naughty or nice? As a community, identify ghosts correctly, complete optional objectives, open any Krampus boxes you find. Sorry. So, we're supposed to open that Jack-in-the-Box. So yes, higher difficulty rewards will I don't know how to read. Higher difficulties will reward more event points. Once the stage is complete, interact with the tree in the warehouse to receive your rewards. Okay. Sorry, y'all. I have terrible hiccups. I don't know why. Okay, so we just have to open the Jack-in-the-Box and play the game correctly. That's not too bad. We can do that. Oh, this is our cute Christmas tree. We don't have it lit up all the way, but that's okay. So I would Okay. Okay, we got presents now. I was gonna say, so I'm supposed to interact with this when I've done some of the quest, but maybe I already done some of it. I don't know. That's cute. While we're here, might as well check out the Christmas decorations. Cause it doesn't seem too difficult. Yeah, that's not too bad. We got our nice presents and snow. Oh, we already have the winter chest token. Okay. We didn't earn the Halloween one. My bad. When we did earn the Easter one of this year. So it looks like we have room for one more Easter one, maybe. Or maybe it's just supposed to be like 2. It kind of looks like it's supposed to be 3. But yeah, that Halloween one was insane. So we didn't get the Halloween one, but we have our cute decorations all these places. That's all up in the rafters, or whatever you call those. This door looks different. Jump scare? Oh. There used to be a jump... Oh, there it is. It's not a jump scare anymore. It used to be if you, like, looked in the door crack, after, like, 3 seconds, a ghost would appear and make a loud sound. And so then, like, every time you had a new friend play Phasmophobia, it was like a rite of passage to be like, oh, hey, go check out the door. And then they would scream, and it was great, and it was adorable, and it was, you know, a great time. But they don't really do that anymore, I guess. Oh, there's leaderboards. Okay. Anyways, I think we checked out the holiday decor enough. Let's go ahead and go to Tanglewood Drive. That's another one of the Christmas options. She is tweaking. She is tweaking. I didn't read what Tanglewood Drive is, but we have gone here a bajillion times. But she do be tweaking. I'm surprised with how many random things that Automod seems to mod that is fine with tweaking. Like, I think it got mad at you for Hillbilly, and I don't know, some other things like that. And it was like, that is offensive, but tweaking isn't? Okay. We're learning what Automod is mad at. So we have Sarah Cordero. Yeah, it does. I know, right? It does the randomest things. Alright, Sarah Cordero. Cordero? Corridero. I have no idea. Maybe it was because it was all caps. Maybe. Tweaking. Nope. It just is fine with tweaking. I mean, I guess it's not, like, I don't know. I wouldn't consider tweaking offensive, but I didn't consider hillbilly offensive, so I don't know. Alright, number 1. Prevent the ghost from hunting with a crucifix. I don't want the ghost to hunt at all. Have a member of your team witness a ghost event and repel the ghost with incense while it's chasing someone. So basically, it wants me to be low enough health, or sanity, I mean, that the ghost tries the hunt, but I prevent it. And then to stay at the low HP, sanity, so that after it's been prevented, it can then later come on purpose, and then I have to repel it. So basically it wants me to die. Oh no. I already picked it up. I don't know. I'm the one that's tweaking. I already got all my equipment and I forgot all about it. But we're on Tanglewood Drive, which is the, like, very ultra beginning map. I think it says Tanglewood Drive, where it all began. Our first reports of the paranormal began here, or something like that. But basically this is the first map that they've ever created. So it's like the most traditional, I don't know, traditional I guess is kind of the right word. The most common house they have. We're going to go ahead and check the garage first. Yep, okay. We'll give that a nice little second to warm up before we start using our thermometer. But yeah, shout out to our brand new Juby Jewelry Store. This is a small store, small company, whatever it's called. We literally have 2 employees. We have me, who does all the designing and all of the branding and marketing, and also all of the packaging, shipping, and basically 99% of the steps. And then our secondary employee, Mr. Kiko Vision, he does all of the stuff with our supplier and getting all of those things worked out. So definitely check out Juby Jewelry. We make beautiful bracelets. Hopefully later, like, more than bracelets, but right now we do bracelets. Okay, that's actually really cute. I like that better than, like, the snowmen we had to shoot and stuff like that. So it looks like we found our cursed object already. The Ouija board is in the basement. The Ouija board's in the basement. The Ouija board's in the basement. Hopefully repeating it 3 times will make me remember it. Hello. So we have an EMF 3, so this might be the ghost room. We are getting 4 degrees. Over here is 6 degrees. And 7, so yeah, I feel like that probably... Hello? I'm not sure. I heard a sound effect. I just wasn't sure which room it was in. Maybe it was this one. It sounded like it came from that direction, so I don't know. Oh, but we did just get something new. So we're going to assume that this is the ghost room. We are getting 3 degrees, so we'll just leave our stuff there. We did do the jack-o'-lantern. Not jack-o'-lantern, jack-in-the-box. Kyle says, I love the jack-in-the-box. I think it's really cute. I do like that. It's better than some of the other holiday ones they've done. And I like that it's spooky, but not scary, you know? Like, it wasn't, like, alarming. So let's go ahead. I don't think I need a sandy pill yet. Let's just go set up our GHOSTIES and camera. I don't think we need to worry about the crucifix yet. But I should knock on wood or something, because I feel like whenever I say that, it happens to be a demon that kills me immediately. So we're going to shut these so we can tell if it opens it. And... this will cover most of the room. I did see it move that spoon. Hey, ghost, you should bend the spoon. What? Okay. It doesn't like my jokes of it. I'm being like in your mind. The extraterrestrial. I can bend a spoon with my mind. Speaking of which, you guys should watch The Mentalist. It's a great show. It's like one of those cop shows where you just solve a crime every episode, but the main character is like, he used to be a psychic for national TV, and then he quit being a fake psychic to use his powers, except for it's not a show with actual powers, so he's not an actual psychic. He was a con man, basically, and then he retired to help the police solve crimes. Anyways, it's a really good show. It's got a lot of humor to it, but also got a lot of dark themes to it. I'm not seeing any ghost orbs or GHOSTIES. We can't, like, rule them out, but for the time being, I'm just not seeing any. We can do a little look around. Not seeing anything. Alright, we'll come back and check later, but I'm not seeing any for the time being. I need to make Stream Elements announce that less often, because I feel like it's announcing it a little too much. Let's take a sandy pill just in case. We'll bring a book out and a crucifix. I feel like those are a good combo, just to help us figure things out. As for why I always pick the same first 2 items, I always bring out the thermometer and I always bring out the EMF, because if you find the generator fast, I feel like it's really helpful to have the thermometer to best determine what the ghost room is. And then whether or not you are able to find the generator, if you see something, like something goes flying off a shelf or whatever, then you can immediately pull out your EMF and at least see what, like, level of EMF it is. And so I feel like that's, like, 2 easy ways to try to identify the ghost right off the bat. But also a better way to figure out where the ghost room is. So I always try to bring those 2 items with me immediately. I think I'm actually going to put these up here, just so I remember them better. Net freezing! Yes! Okay, and we're just getting EMF 3s, so, I mean, there is a chance it could be a demon, but, usually if it's a lower EMF, then it's a slightly safer demon. The exception is the demon. A safer ghost, I mean. Kyle says, if you see something, say something. Exactly. See something, say something. Always gotta check it, always gotta know it, always gotta be on the safe side when you're ghost hunting. You can quote that. I'm just kidding, don't quote that. Speaking of which, I want to try to set up, like, a quote system. I'm not entirely sure how to do it. I've seen other streamers have it, where you can do, like, exclamation mark, quote, and type in what the streamer said, like, in parentheses, not parentheses, quote marks. and then like it would save it, and then if you do just exclamation mark quote without putting anything in, then it will like show you a random quote or something like that. I want to figure out how to do that. So we can get like random funny quotes if we want, but I still need to figure out how to do it. So it doesn't work right now. It's just something that I want to try out. Alright, hello. What is your name? Where are you?
Kyle_Edelman just redeemed breathing.
Thank you, Kyle. And thank you, Ghost. We got an elderly victim that started saying that right as Kyle had it breathe, and then it also wrote in the book at the same time. So we actually know the exact ghost that it is, and we can run for our life and take a sanity pill. But that was very alarming, Kyle, because the ghost started to say an elderly victim, and then you breathed with your sound redeem, but your sound redeem was so much louder than the ghost that I'm like, what the frick is going on? Okay. Mimic? Oh, I hope it's not a mimic. Oh, we didn't get ghost orbs, so it can't be a mimic. But we'll check in nonetheless. Spirit box, ultraviolet, freezing temperatures. So it is 2 of those, but it needed ultraviolet. And instead of ultraviolet, we had gotten ghost writing. But let's read up on the Moroi and see what ghost we're dealing with. Oh, good. Yes, I'm glad. So what voice should we do here? We will do evil supervillain. Moroi have risen from the. That's not evil supervillain. I don't know what that voice was. We'll do female supervillain. Okay. Moroi have risen from the grave to drain energy from the living. They have been known to place curses on their victims, curable only by antidotes or moving very far away. The weaker their victims, the stronger the Moroi becomes. And Moroi suffer from hyposemia, weakening them for longer periods of time. I feel like it should say of time. But, so we have ones that like to drain your sanity. My bad. And they place curses on us, but we're just going to pretend that we're fine. Let's see what we need money for. We did the one that we'd actually get money for, so we just need pictures. We can get a picture of the book, and then we can also get pictures of the salt, and then we can also get him to blow out the thing. So I'm actually going to leave my flashlight behind since it is a smaller house, and I do have my headlamp. So just for easy sake, we're going to bring some of these items out and get some bonus money. It will be a little dark, but it's okay. We did take a sanity pill, so I think we're chilling. I'm gonna turn on this light just while we're in here so we lose our sanity slower. We'll put one right here, and right here. Santa? Santa, is that you, my friend? I think we just heard Santa stomping through the salt. That's okay. Let's see what we got. So we have ghostwriting, disturb salt, disturb salt. So our last salt that we need is this one in the corner. I'm pretty sure, not 100%, that I saw the bone in the garage. Yeah, okay, this massive spine. Hard to miss it, yeah? Our Jenna's still on, and then I remember Ouija board in the basement. Because I repeated it the 3 times in a row, I remember Ouija board in the basement. Wow, it's so dark with this headlamp. Okay, we got bone, Ouija board, and then last things last, let's go have him blow out the candle. Hi, Santa, I'm returned. Here is some flames. Are you an elderly victim? I wonder if during the Christmas event it's always an elderly victim, because maybe it's always Krampus/Santa. And he's holly jolly and old, so, you know, maybe it's always an elderly victim. Alright, we're gonna give Santa like 10 seconds to blow out this candle, and then we're gonna book it for the hills, because I also don't want to die to Krampus. I'm 10. Oh, okay, thank you. You're quite the performer, Santa. We love you. You're amazing, dear. Alright, so we're gonna get out of here so that I don't die. We're gonna steal his dog photo because Santa doesn't even like dogs. Santa just likes reindeers. Reindeers act more like cats than they do like dogs, like anyways. So you don't need this. We're gonna put that over here. All of our items. Wow, having night mode on and the light on is just a beacon of light. That is crazy. Alright, so we have the correct ghost type marked. We have a decent amount of photos. We did the objectives that we could complete. I don't want to die, so we're not going to complete the ones that want us to die. But I'm guessing we made $1,212. 1212.
Welcome back. I've got some jobs ready for you.
Because of my lack of objectives, it's probably not going to be that high. I guessed $1,212 and it was $1,207. I think that is pretty close. I mean, I was just $5 off. That is crazy. Alright, so that is amazing how close I was. We had one event. Our sanity was pretty okay. And there was 0 room changes. Okay, we got everything we need to know. Okay, let's check our custom. We are actually at the 3.77. Okay, so we are good. Sometimes checking custom is bad. So we done Tanglewood, we done Point Hope. Our remaining 2 options for the Christmas one is Farmhouse and Campsite. I don't know why they don't just make all of them Christmassy and have all of them be part of the event. I know probably just because it's harder and it's not like they cost like subscription amount, so they don't actually make money by having these different events come out. But I mean, people are more likely to stream it and make YouTube videos about it if there's like cutesy events going on, and people doing that is what introduces the game to more people and makes them a higher chance of making money. So in a way, they could just count it as like marketing money to make these events. But I think they should just make all of the maps as part of the event. They don't have a ton of maps. Alright, we have Ted Nielsen. That's weird. Usually I've seen Nelson and like N-E-I-L, but not N-I. Ted Nielsen. Okay, we need to get a ghost blow out of firelight. We can do that. Detect a ghost presence with a motion sensor. We can do that. And repel it with incense while it's chasing someone. We're not gonna do that one. Oh, and my headlamp. Can't forget my trusty, dusty headlamp. Just because I can, we're going to enter in through the back door. I don't want to do the front door. It's giving bad vibes. It's giving Krampus vibes. We're going to use this door. There's actually 3 doors to enter this building from the outside. So, oh look, it was perfect. It's like I knew this door had the generator. It do sometimes, so it was not a total randomness, but still. I still feel like I should get credit that I walked in the room of the one that happened to have the gen in it. So we're getting about between 7 and 6 degrees in this room. It did drop a little bit to 5.5 when I left, but I don't think that's an omen. Let's check the bathroom. Okay. Okay, sorry, that was alarming. Okay, I don't know if that like makes it more likely for you to die, but consider my shivers timbered. Okay. We're getting 4 degrees, so it's a little colder in here. And we do have multiple things going on, so we're going to assume that that's the ghost room. We're going to get out and we're going to not die. Holy frick. This is a super active, interactive, scare the crap out of you Santa. Or Krampus, whatever you want to call him. Okay. It's fine. We're going to take a sanity pill right off the bat because even if my character doesn't need it, I need it. I need a sanity pill. It turned on the hall light as I was leaving, So I'm still not entirely sure that bathroom is the ghost room. But it was a little cooler in there. I was getting like 6 to 7 degrees everywhere else. And in that bathroom, I did get like a 4.8. So I do feel like that's probably the ghost room, but holy frick. At least we didn't have to search much of the house, but I didn't need the mini heart attack. Okay, we'll put that right there. Let's check the temperature again. Oh, actually, you know what? It's 7 degrees in here, so maybe I spoke too soon. In the hallway, it's 7. So it could just be that he manifested because, what the frick? Santa! Santa, you gotta chill, my man. Okay. Well, now, hold on. Is it this hallway? No. We're getting like 8 right here. We're getting like 6 in this hallway. That is so weird. And then we go back and it's 7. We go into the bathroom and it's 7. I am a little confused, Santa. Okay, maybe it's this like itty bitty hallway. No, now it's 7. I'm so confused. Santa is hiding. Santa is hiding. Cala Boone! Welcome, welcome, Boone. We are being traumatized by Krampus. Okay, but welcome, welcome. Look at all the cute Christmas decorations of Phasmophobia. Santa is giving us a run for our money, not gonna lie. He has manifested multiple times in different bodies. But I'm so confused on the temperature readings because he doesn't actually seem like he's local. Maybe he's above us? We're getting between like, oh, now it's 11 in here, okay. This is so hard to tell. We already took one sanity pill too because I was freaked out. Oh, it's this room. Okay, so it was the back side of the room we were in. Alright, let's go get our supplies and move it in here. We'll turn on some lights to maybe help with our sanity not dropping so fast. But wow, Santa appeared quite a distance from where we were looking. We'll take this, we'll take this. We'll come back for my last item here in a minute. But welcome, welcome, Boone. I hope you had a wonderful holiday. How was your Christmas? If you celebrate Christmas. How was your holiday? Let's go ahead and put this like right here. I don't know. And then I need my EMF. I left it in the other room. Boone says it was nice, thanks. I hope you had a great Christmas too. Thank you. I'm glad you had a great time. That's awesome. I love that for you. I had a great Christmas too. It was also my brother's birthday that we celebrated the day right after Christmas. Okay, we have an EMF 5. Okay, we're gonna leave that alone. But thank you. I did have a great Christmas too. It was a lot of great time, a lot of spending time with family. Because of like schedules, we basically celebrated Christmas twice, so that was fun. We're gonna keep it on this. Oh, we do have a ghost orb. Oh, and I do remember we had EMF 5. I didn't forget that. So let me catch up on chat really quick. Oh, I like your little... I can't clap my hands as fast as that little kitty is clapping his hands, but that is cute. I'm not seeing GHOSTIES. We have our options of what we had in the original map that we played, so that's funny. So we have our Rage You again. Boone, I love your emotes. So, a Rage You is a demon that thrives on electrical current. While generally calm, they can become agitated when overwhelmed with power. A Rage You can siphon power from nearby electrical devices, making it move faster. And a Rage You are constantly disrupting electrical equipment when attacking, making it easier to track. I do kind of feel like it was a Rage You because, he He was messing with our equipment a lot. But our other option is the Obake, which are the shapeshifters. So Obake are terrifying shapeshifters capable of taking on many forms. They have been seen taking on humanoid shapes to attract their prey. When interacting with the environment, an Obake will rarely leave a trace, and sometimes this ghost will shapeshift, leaving behind unique evidence. The only reason why it could be an Obake in my mind, I can't think today, guys, sorry, is because when we very first saw him, he was like a very physical formed ghost that ran up to us. And the second time we saw him, he was kind of in that, like, ashy kind of fog body state. So I feel like that was kind of shape-shifting, kind of. I do remember that the unique evidence, Kyle looked up once, and it's that the Obake can have 6 fingers. So if we see him again, I guess we need to inspect his hands, if we're not too busy screaming. Kyle says, he can bake some cookies for us. Exactly. He can bake some cookies for us. Since we do have 2 evidences, I'm going to take a second sanity pill. And then, what are our options? So if it's an Obake, then it's UV. And if it is the Reiju, then it is DOTS. Oh man, so we should have been watching this the whole time. I mean, it's only going to appear where we're looking. So we'll kind of like trace this a little bit, and then we'll go back. I'm not seeing DOTS, but you know, I could be blind, and sometimes it's hard to tell. So let's just go ahead and we already have the DOTS out, so maybe we'll bring another camera. What do we need? We need firelight. Okay, we're gonna do firelight. Oh, but my hands are full. We'll come back for the firelight. I'll take the lighter in case there's like a candle I can light in there. But I like that. He can bake us some cookies. Yeah, Krampus, come make us some cookies. Speaking of Santa, you guys should totally watch Red One. It's the newest Christmas movie that came out this year. That has like the Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson in it. And Chris Evans, I'm pretty sure. I always mess up his name because there's so many Chris's in the world, especially that are actors. But I think it was Chris Evans and Dwayne Johnson. I don't know if that counts as getting him to blow out a firelight, but we might as well try it. Let's turn off this really loud fan. Anyways, it's a great movie. I watched it again recently, so I had watched it in theater, and then also on Christmas Eve again. Anyways, it's just really funny. It's got like a lot of it's got a lot of Christmas vibes of like normal Christmas movie stuff of like, oh, we gotta save Christmas and stuff like that. And it is kind of a family movie, but it's also got a lot of like jokes in it and violence and problems, and I don't know, I just thought it was really well done. They have some big name actors in it, so you know that they spent a lot of money on developing it. But definitely worth a watch if you like Christmas movies. I don't even typically like Christmas movies, and I like that one, so there's that too. Kyle said that you recently watched it. Nice! Did you like it? I don't know why I brought this. I don't need that. I should have brought salt. I was distracted by telling you guys about a movie. But did you like it? Did you like watching it? I swear, I heard like a laugh. We still need to find the bone. We still need to find the cursed object. So don't let me forget about that. You did. You liked it. Nice. Yeah, I think it was really well done. Okay, so we need... Oh, it blew out the firelight, so that did count. And then we need a motion sensor. We can set that up. That won't be too hard. I'm thinking after I put this new stuff in there that I will go on a hunt for the cursed object and the bone. Especially because this ghost keeps kind of going off, and he's still doing a lot of stuff, so I kind of don't want to spend too long in this room, because I feel like then he's gonna kill me, and I don't want to die. Alright, let's come back. Well, let me look around first and make sure the cursed object isn't in the room we're in. Alright, I don't think... Okay. Oh! Hold on. Ultraviolet. It's an Obake. Alright, cool. I think I got footprints and disturbed salt. Yeah, okay. So he's still doing a lot. So we're gonna go ahead and leave him be. Let's do a quick little look around for the cursed object. I'm hoping it's on the bottom floor and that we just don't even need to go up the level this entire round. I'm thinking like a music box on a shelf would probably be what we're looking for. And then anywhere for the bone. Oh, I almost forgot that. We did do one. I think what I didn't know is that there is multiple of those in a house. It makes sense. And maybe we get less points if we only do like one. Because in other like events that they've had, there's been multiple. But in my head, for whatever reason, there was only one per house. So I guess we need to keep an eye out for more of those. I'm not seeing anything over here. This light he turned on originally, which was why I was having such a hard time figuring out where he was at. Because it seemed like he was kind of everywhere. I'm gonna go back in through the front door to go upstairs because I didn't find the bone of the cursed object downstairs, but I don't want to waste extra sanity by going through the house because I don't think you lose sanity by being outside. Alright. He's still doing stuff in that room. It's okay. He can be patient. We'll come back to him. Who puts presents in the tub? Oh, but here's the bone. Right? That's the bone? No, that's nothing. Okay. Okay. I don't know why, but that one freaked me out more. Maybe because it was like up in my face. But that one definitely freaked me out more. Okay, okay, we're not seeing any cursed objects game, but holy cow, is there a lot of these little jack-in-the-boxes. That was not even like the right song. Da 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 da. I've never heard that song on a jack-o'-lantern. I don't know why I keep saying that. A jack-in-the-box. It's not a jack-o'-lantern. It looks nothing like a jack-o'-lantern. Nor has it ever been a jack-o'-lantern. Okay, everything's fine. Jack O'Malley. I've still not found anything. Am I just like blind? There is a small chance that I am in fact blind. Here it is. I was blind. I would have walked right past that. So we have the bone. No cursed object though. 1 for 1. 1 for 2, 2 for 1. Okay. Okay, that's not it. I just had to check. Because it's the right size. That's why I say that the cursed mirror kind of blends in too much. Because the cursed mirror looks a lot like this mirror. But I'm guessing it is the pentagram in the attic. Too many jacks. There are too many jacks. Who named these? Yeah, pentagram in the attic. Okay. So let's make a beeline right for outside. Because we have been in the dark for a long period of time that I am worried about our sanity. Okay, we made it out. I was a little worried because the ghost room is so close to the door that I did panic that maybe I would get stuck in a hunt right at the door and have nowhere to go. But it ended up being fine. So as for pictures, we have 2 disturbed salts, a footprint, a bone, and a summoning circle. So we could get another disturbed salt, and we could get him to blow out a firelight, but on camera. And then that's mostly everything. So I think I'm going to take a sanity pill with me and my firelight. I'm going to leave behind my flashlight and take my camera. And we're going to go and just try to get him to blow out a thing with us. And then as we're waiting there, if we end up waiting too long, I'll pop my new sanity pill. My headlamp is on. It's just really bad. I thought maybe it wasn't on. Okay, I turned on our light to make us do a little bit better. Here is our new firelight for him to blow out while we're here. Which, I think this is the one I didn't get a picture of. Okay, that is the one. So if he could just blow out the firelight, or if he appears again in person, we can get some photos of that. Was that a ghost orb? Yeah, we already know what ghost it is. We already have ghost orb, ultraviolet, EMF 5, so we know it's an opaque. Ghost orb was actually the very first. Oh, I guess it was the second sign we saw. Okay, we got that one. We're gonna wait around like 10 seconds in case Krampus wants to show up in person, and then we're gonna book it. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. Krampus did not want to show up and give us a picture. That's okay. That is okay. I can't even take my sandy pill, so we were actually great. Oh, sleigh. Or do you mean sleigh? Like Santa's sleigh. Totally, that's what you meant. So we're actually doing great on all of our things. Maybe we should up the difficulty level. Because we are doing fantastic. Wow, that motion sensor actually doesn't cover a very big area. There's a pretty small circle in that room. Okay, oh, I'm guessing that we made $1,020. Okay, I was way off. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hey, 1, 2, 3, 4, make a wish. Hey, we got any firelight. I wish that, we will not die by raising our difficulty level. So there were 3 events, and they all happened right at the beginning to scare the bejesus out of us. There was 0 room changes. He was just confusing. Okay, let's make our difficulty a little bit harder. It is currently 3.7. Our starting sanity is at 100. I kind of want to keep that. The pills restore 20. 10 seems rough. I wish there was a 15. But maybe we'll drop it to 10. That seems pretty hard, though. Sandy, drain speed, sprinting, player speed. Let's just make the ghost harder. Grace period 0. Hunt duration is high. Evidence given 3. Fingerprints, blah, blah, blah. Setup time, random weather. Low hiding places. We can do none. I don't even hide anyways. No sanity monitor, no activity monitor. The fuse box starts off. It's not visible. We did raise it a teeny bit. You know what? Let's jack with our sanity. It might be difficult. If it's too difficult, actually, that doesn't change it by much. What? I didn't read what that said. That was too slow. Maybe I'll have to look at my stream to see what it said. Yeah, hold on. I'm going to rewind. Actually, I don't know how to rewind on. Yeah, hold on. I'm going to rewind. Yeah, I don't know how to rewind. Sorry about that. I have no idea what it said, but I'm sure it's fine. I think it was just saying that I can't make it go above ×4 multiplier if I'm still getting 3 evidences. And we do want to keep the 3 evidences because, I don't know. I don't like to have to guess. I like to be able to stay in danger as long as I want in order to know for sure. I like it to be like scientific method. I don't want to have to guess. So we did Tanglewood Drive, we did Point Hope, we did Bladesdale Farmhouse. So our last of the Christmas maps is the Maple Lodge campsite. We did switch characters even though we didn't die. This outdoor retreat was evacuated due to some campfire stories coming to life. So this is the outdoor map that is the bigger one, so not the one we play most often. What time is it? It's 4 o'clock, that's fine. Okay, we have Ella Marsh. Okay. It's almost Marsh Ella, like marshmallow, ha 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 ha. Anyways, Ella Marsh, repel a ghost with incense whilst chasing someone, prevent the ghost from hunting with a crucifix, and get an average sanity below 25%. Okay. All of those want me to die, so that's rough. We have our 2 little maps and something drowning. Okay. We got all of our equipment, so let's just, go out with a bang. I also recently rewatched Die Hard because it's a Christmas movie, And so I started at Christmas Eve, and I think finished it the day after Christmas. All my days are bleeding together, I'm not gonna lie. Anyways, Die Hard is a Christmas movie. You can't tell anyone otherwise. But Die Hard came out in 1988, and on Christmas Eve, it was number 5 in the US. So that's how you know that it's amazing no matter how much time has passed. And further proof that Die Hard is a Christmas movie, that it was number 5 in the US, that many years later, like, how many years is that? 44 years later, it's still number 5 in the US around Christmas time. That's pretty amazing. Man, how many Jack-in-the-Boxes are there? Okay, I hope that doesn't lower your sanity, because we made it so our sanity pills don't actually do much for us. Only 10, or maybe we left it at 20, I don't remember now. I swear I heard like a door open, but it sounded in the distance, so I think we're fine. Generator, generator, where are you? I don't want to be in the dark no more. Generator, generator, where are you? Come on, where's the gen? It's not by the house. It's not out in the woods. If I was a generator, where would I be? Nowhere. Apparently these people don't care about having generators on. They're like, lights? Who needs that? We'll just go to sleep when it gets dark. Oh, generator. Come out, wherever you are. Da-dun, 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 dun. Where the frick is the generator? What the heck? I walked around almost this whole map. Here's another box. Alright, I am beginning to suspect that the generator is no longer with us. I think it has passed away due to Krampus. The Grinch has stolen the generator and all of our hopes of survival. It is time that we lay down on the ground and sing Kumbaya until we die. I think that's the next course of action. I'm doing one more loop around this map to find this generator, and if I do not see it, I swear I'm going to do absolutely nothing. But I'm going to be mad about doing nothing. Generator, generator, where are you? Found another Jack-in-the-Box. Yeah, I feel like half these Jack-in-the-Box sounds are not Jack-in-the-Box sounds. Oh my gosh, the generator! Hallelujah! Okay, I don't know why I'm walking out here. It's about 6 degrees, which makes sense, because it is snowing, and it looks freaking cold. Let's go inside. It could be in here. I think I've only ever had the ghost be inside this room once. Even though I played this map a bajillion times, he just, like, never spawns inside this building. So I kind of want him to be in here just, you know, to prove me wrong. Generators aren't real. They aren't. They are fake, like birds. Alright, it's fairly warm, and it's not warm. It's about the same temperature in this house as it is outside. So I don't really feel like it's inside, which is a crying shame. I think it'd be cool if it was in here. But yeah, if it's the same temperature inside as outside when it's like snowing outside and you have your generator on, I think you need to fix your heater, bro. We're getting like 5 degrees in this whole section, but I don't really have a good baseline yet, so I don't know if that means this is the ghost room or if it's just because it's freaking cold. I think it's just because it's cold. We'll turn on this little light. Maybe I'll just check the areas that are closest to the van first, because if it is closer to the van, I'd prefer not to, like, keep making all the trips, you know? We're not getting, like, a huge temperature difference, so I don't know. We'll check this cute little house. Oh, it's warmer in here. It went up to like 9 degrees for a second instead of the 5. Okay, so it's probably not in this little room. That's a shame. We can turn on this cute little lights. Oh! Oh. Hey. Hello? Is this the ghost room? Literally right in front of the gate? Okay. I mean, I accept. Gladly. With appreciation and a smile and a slap on the back. Okay. Let's go ahead and set up then, right in front of the gate. I am going to take a sandy pill because it did take me a while to find the generator, not going to lie. But I'm pretty sure that's the ghost room. It did get significantly colder. We were getting like 9 degrees, 8 degrees. A couple of times we got 5 degrees. And then we got 1. That seems like a big enough difference. I might shut this gate. I opened it because I feel a little safe inside my mind when I have both gates open. But it doesn't actually prevent the ghost from doing stuff. So let's just not obstruct our view. Is there not a door here? Okay. Well, that should be a good setup. Let's check inside. I love that. I don't know if I've ever had the ghost room be right at the front of the gate on this map, but that sure makes my life easier. You know, I'm not loving where I put the DOTS. And since it's snowing, it's going to be kind of hard to tell if there's ghost orbs. So if you see a suspicious snowflake that is falling in the wrong direction and defying gravity and holding space for the defied gravity... Oh! We just saw DOTS! Cute. We saw a little Krampus running around with his knife. He was actually very small for a Krampus. Oh! Oh! Suspicious snowflake! Suspicious snowflake! Cute. Okay. Let's just go to Yaokai. Oh, I hope it's not Yaokai. Ugh. Alright, we narrowed it down to 5 ghosts. So let's read up on what these ghosts could be. We have the Banshee. We will read this in, Scottish. This, maybe not Scottish. I don't know if I can pull off Scottish. The sing... Okay, maybe I got it. The singing siren, known for attracting its victims through song, has been known to single out its prey before making a killing blow. A banshee will waken their target before striking, and banshees can sometimes be heard screaming with a parabolic microphone. I'm not sure that was, we don't know if that was Scottish, but we'll roll with it. Next is a Yuri. Yuri's we'll read with, Valley Girl. A Yuri's like totally a ghost that can be returned to the physical world, usually for the purpose of hatred or revenge. Yuris have been known to have a stronger effect on people's sanity, and smudging the Yuri's place of death will trap it temporarily, reducing how much it wanders. Yeah, that was my... That doesn't... My voices are close enough, okay? That was Valley Girl, and we're gonna go with it. Next we have the Yaokai, which I hate... Yaokais, they scare me. Okay, we're gonna go with e-learning again. Yaokais are common ghosts that are attracted to human voices. They can usually be found haunting family homes. Talking near a Yaokai will anger it, increasing the chance of an attack. When hunting, a Yaokai can only hear voices close to it. That was Valley. No, that was a e-learning. Next we have a Reiju. I don't know if I know other accents. I'm trying to think of Southern, but I suddenly can't think of anyone with a Southern accent. A Reiju is a demon that thrives on electrical current. When generally calm, they can become agitated and overwhelmed with power. A Reiju can siphon power from nearby electrical devices, making it move faster. Reijus are constantly disrupting electrical equipment when attacking, making it easier to track. I think that was like soft Australian. I don't think that was Southern at all. I'm trying to think of someone Southern. Who's someone Southern? Because we need to read Day with Southern, if I can think of Southern. I know, like, Hannah Montana's kind of Southern. Howdy, y'all. I don't know. They have been known to rapidly age over time, even in the afterlife. From what we've learned, they seem to deteriorate faster while within the presence of the living. Upon entering the location, they will become active, defensive, and agile. They will weaken over time, making them weaker, slower, and less aggressive. That was not any accent. We're just gonna go right over that and pretend that we're fine. So basically, we are looking, we already have the ghost orb and the DOTS projector, so if it were a they, then we would need ghost riding. If it were a Reiju, then we would need the ghost, EMF 5. If it was a Yaokai, we need spirit box. If it was a Yuri, we need freezing temperatures. And lastly, if it was a Banshee, then it's ultraviolet. Sorry, y'all. I have terrible, terrible hiccups. I don't know why. So, what do we have already? Yeah, so the two things that we can see in camera. He's so cute when he's walking by with his giant thing that he wants to kill us with. The two things that we can see on the camera, we've already seen. So I think I'm going to take a cross and a book. And then we're just going to come right back out and grab more stuff. Because it's like right here. We can just make like a bajillion really short trips. See, look how fast that was. That was lightning fast. That was crazy fast. That was Lightning McQueen fast. That's how fast it was. We're going to hold off on taking another sanity pill until I throw some more of this equipment out there because I don't like doing the sanity pill too early on and then not having it later. I'm not wearing my headlamp. We'll put that there and that there. What we should really do is grab us some salt so we can really tell for the UV because he's not super by any doors, so it might be hard to get UV reading besides that. So let's grab us some salt and the UV, and we'll take my headlamp and we'll put it on right now. And we're gonna leave behind my camera. I'm sorry, my flashlight. I don't know why I said camera. Oh, I can't even take one of these, so we know we're good. We're good on that. We're Gucci. And then we'll take a camera. That seems like a good setup. Then we'll be able to test everything at once. Maybe we'll even get a picture of the ghost because he keeps walking through the UV like that. I'm bringing some salt all day long at Hogwarts. Anyways. Oh, I have 2 UV out, so maybe we'll just line them up strategically by the salts. Where did I even put the other salt? Okay, well, opening a door is one way to check for UV. I don't actually see UV, though, so guess not. Oh, that might be too close. We'll go like that. Okay, we have our camera out. Let's check temperature again, see if it got down to freezing. It's not freezing. Dang it. Did you touch this again? Leave my door alone, my friend. Okay. We have a cross. I guess let's talk to the ghost. Hello! What is your name? What do you want? Where are you? Are you friendly? Are you murderous? Are you an elderly victim? Santa? Oh my gosh, I said Santa and he turned on the light. I love you. That was cute. I love that. I don't think it's a UV ghost though, because we checked the door and we checked the footprints. Thank you. And it's just not given. So, he is a staff member. Yeah, he keeps going back and forth because he's actually staff. And he's like, dude, I'm just trying to get my work done. The only reason I didn't move on in the afterlife is because I still had some tasks to do. Otherwise, they might think I'm the imposter. Let's just check this one more time before I cross off UV. Yeah, I really don't think it's UV. So that means that it is not a banshee. Well, I guess we knew it wasn't a banshee because it stepped in the salt, so I guess you didn't tell us anything, Krampus. Anyways, we'll check temperature again, I guess. My guy, you're not giving us anything here to work with. Maybe at least show up for the picture? I'll pose with you for the gram? He may have died, but he's still on the clock. Yes! The clock don't stop even if your body drops. You gotta keep on working, keep on going. Delay, deny to pose, I suppose. Anyways, I did not say that. That was politically charged. I did not say that. I revoke? Rebuke? I don't know the difference. He turned on the light, so there's nothing we can really gain from that. We could bring out another book. He do be having a book out there. We can take another sanity now that it's been a little bit more time. I suppose we can give him a firelight. And I'll smudge for fun. We can smudge for fun. Oh, hey, so, random thing while we're waiting for Krampus to be more active. I'm thinking for the new year, a new series that we can start on this channel is the Walking Dead series. I don't know how much you guys have seen about that, if you like it, but there is a Walking Dead game series that is pretty cool. It is a lot based off of like those make these quick actions kind of a thing, where you make different important choices that are relevant in the game, and those can greatly change the course of the game. So like it will give you like 10 seconds or something to make a choice. So it will be like A or B, and it will like slow time and show you the options. And the different choices that you make throughout the game greatly change how the game plays out, who lives, who dies, all of that. It's supposed to be a really high quality game and kind of a long series, so I'm thinking after, like once the new year starts, that will be one of our rotating games, and we'll just, it might depend on, oh my gosh, I don't know if that counted. Anyways, it might depend on how much time we have that day on whether or not we play that or Phasmophobia / Dead by Daylight. But I think that would be a really fun game series to do. Kyle says that sounds cool. Yeah, I think it would be a really good option. I have seen some gameplay for it, which is how I know that I think it would be a really good game to play. But I don't think it will be too much of a spoiler, just because the choices you make do change the game so much that my gameplay would probably be drastically different from other gameplay that I've seen. And I haven't seen it for a little while, so I think we're good on that. We still have not found our third piece of evidence, so we need EMF 5, spirit box, ghost writing, or freezing temperatures. It could be spirit box. I couldn't get him to talk to me. I did leave it up that whole time I was talking, and usually they pick up on random things. I have 2 books out there. I keep checking temperatures, so I'm actually leaning towards EMF 5. Let's grab our flashlight back, so we're not running around in the dark and highering our chances of dying. Let's grab that. Let's see if we can force Krampus to show us his his third evidence. There he is again, nice and caked up, but we already have a photo of him. Yeah, it's a 3-star, so we don't need to take another one. We have our 2 books out. And he's not given any books. It's not getting freezing. Krampus, you gotta work with me here, my friend. Hello. What is your name? How did you die? The lights went out. Okay. So the lights went out and you were...
killing.
Oh, I was about to predict how he died based off of him turning out the lights, but he said tragic killing. My poor guy. It's a Yaokai! It's a freaking Yaokai! I hate Yaokais. They're scary. Okay, well, we know what kind of ghost it is. We can't really do any of our objectives without dying. We actually never did find the cursed object. Okay, let's take a sanity pill and then go find the cursed object. I can't believe I forgot about the cursed object. We actually can't even take a sanity pill because our sanity's too high. Somebody killed him. Somebody killed Santa. Somebody killed Santa, guys. How many salts did I get? 1, 2, 3. Okay. I can't believe somebody killed Santa. Who the frick would kill Santa? That's like killing happiness. Okay, bear trap. It's so scary. A lot of times I do the bear trap, especially if the ghost is in this area, because I don't want them to shut the bear trap randomly and scare the crap out of me. But who killed Santa? Santa is like came to this cabin in the woods, and he's gonna like be part of the staff, and he's being so helpful, spreading joy and cheer to all the kids who showed up for this camp trip, and then somebody freaking killed Santa. I think we should like start a war and like avenge Santa. Hehe. I just wanted to see the mask. Let's find the cursed object though, yeah? I'm not sure where it spawns on this map. I doubt like off in the boonies. We already looked around the house, so it probably is not in there. Krampus killed Santa? No! Like some Cain and Abel type crap? I don't want Krampus to kill Santa. Can we go kill Krampus then to make up for it? Kind of even the odds, tip the scale, flip the whatever. I don't know the words. But Krampus killed Santa. Did we even get the bone, y'all? No bone, no cursed object. We are just slacking. Alright, bone. Come out wherever you are. I'm not really seeing anything, not gonna lie. I'm sure it's fine. Oh, we missed a Jack-in-the-Box. It's cute. It's cute. We're not gonna be alarmed because it's cute. If I were a cursed object, where would I be? I feel like I would be in one of the tents. Or in the house. Not just like out and about. Maybe by a campfire. That feels like right. Sorry about those stuck in Atlantia. Atlantia. Okay, I guess we're checking all of the stalls. Ew. Ew. That is nasty. Can I flush it? No. But ew. Okay. That's fine. It's just a little bit on the nasty throw up side, but you know, it's fine. Where the frick is the cursed object? What the heck? It's nowhere. Is that a bone? No, that's nothing. Maybe he died on that toilet. That's why it's tragic. That is so sad. Oh no. Krampus turned off the generator! Oh my gosh. How many places are we gonna check? It's not by the campfire. Okay, when we were looking around earlier to find out where the ghost room was, we should have also kept an eye out for the bone and the cursed object, but we didn't, okay? That's a hindsight problem. But I don't think it's anywhere. I think we have fallen behind and died in the woods and laid down our head and cried because I don't see the cursed object. I don't see the bone. I don't think it here. But it's fine. Everything is fine. I'll take that because he threw a book. He's throwing a fit because we left. But, you know, I wouldn't have had to leave if you just told me where the cursed object was, Santa. Elderly victim. Ugh. He was following me for a second. Yeah, it's a poor elderly victim with a violent stabbing or whatever he said. A tragic death. I do feel like somebody murdered Santa, and I am apologetic for that, but I cannot find the cursed object. And so my feelings of sadness for you are kind of overwhelmed with the feelings of sadness for me. Alright, I think we're gonna give up. Because I don't want to search this whole location again. And we did hit everywhere once. So let's go back inside the house. At least I'm safe inside my mind. We're really holding space for the cursed object. And the bone that's defying gravity. Anyways, we got a decent amount of pictures. We know what the ghost type is. We can't really complete any of the objectives. So we'll just go and die. But the Yaokai, which is what he is the ghost that hates it when you're talking and yapping, which is all I do. And they're more likely to kill you the more you talk. So Yaokai scare me because I pretty much talk nonstop.
Welcome back. I've prepared some jobs for you.
Yep, that was a lot of crossing off, so I'm guessing I'll make like $1,000 is all. Oh, wow, I'm just so bad at guessing, guys. I forgot we made it difficulter. So of course we're gonna make more money because our difficulty level is higher. Okay, we made $1,352. We're gonna be okay if we die because I'm making so much money per round that even though it costs like $9,000 to replenish all my items, it's okay. So favorite room change is 0. I actually have room changes set to be pretty high, I'm pretty sure. Roaming frequency high, changing room high. So it's kind of weird that every single ghost this round has not changed rooms. But I do remember, not this round, but the round before, we got a higher tier of something. I think it was a light or something. Oh, right here, upgrade available. We got a higher firelight. Go to shop. Oh my gosh, $10,000 for a better firelight? That's the thing that we like light our candles with. $10,000. I do have 24K. I suppose. It may look old, but this gasoline-fueled lantern is the most reliable firelight we've found. It can last for hours on end. That should not have been a comma. That should have been a semicolon, or an em dash, or a period, or a comma and then it would have been fine. But just a comma, those are 2 complete sentences. You can't just put, that's a comma splice. You can't put a comma in between 2 complete sentences. That is wrong. There's your little grammar lesson. That is wrong. This lantern will last for the eternity of the contract, so there's no worry of it going out when you need it most. Just like its predecessor, you can stand it nearby to gain its effects. Lastly, it's waterproof, so it even works in the rain. Okay, so it's pretty helpful, not gonna lie. But, still, that is expensive. Alright, so it looks like we almost have everything tiered up. We only are missing the 3rd tier of crucifix, headgear, and incense. The next is level 82, so we're level 79, so just 3 more levels and we'll get a better headgear, which will probably make it brighter. That's our cute little headlamp thing. I wish that you could read it, but maybe you can read it in Equipment Manager. No, you can't read it. I can't tell what these are. That's so sad. Okay, let's bring our best sanity medication. We weren't bringing the best. Oh my gosh, we weren't bringing the best. We had better sanity medication this whole time and we weren't bringing it. Let's read what it says. Oh my gosh, it looks like a little thing that you stab in your leg. Like, have you guys seen those commercials for like the weight loss thing that's like, oh, it takes us 20 seconds a week, and it like shows them like stabbing it into their stomach and waiting 20 seconds and then pulling it out? That's what that looks like. That looks like the row or whatever it's called for weight loss thing that I keep seeing on all of the ads. Ozempic. Yeah, it's Ozempic. This looks like Ozempic. A new formula created by specialists around the world. We gotta love group effort. The frickin' CDC made this. This will restore your sanity much faster than the previous 2 versions. Additionally, you will not lose any sprint stamina for the duration of its effects. How long does it last? I get 10 seconds of a sprint boost. I did not know that. Okay. Interessante. Equipment Manager, we are bringing the best of everything. Okay, we have the best of what we can bring, actually. I do kind of no, this would be in loadout. So on my loadout that I bring for myself, we have 1 of everything but 2 ghost books, 2 video cameras, 2 crucifixes, 1 firelight, 1 headgear, 1 igniter, 2 incense, 1 motion sensor, 1 parabolic microphone, 1 photo camera, 1 salt. Oh, sorry, 2 salt. I don't bring sound sensor. Maybe I should bring at least 1, so that way I could, I don't know, maybe have that be one of our objectives that it gives us. I was thinking there was something else I wanted to, oh, the DOTS, that's what it was. I wanted 2 DOTSs, so that way, if I mess it up or whatever, like if it's a really big room, then you can make it like smaller or whatever. Okay, you need to select Stronger Fire and Sanity. Do I not have those selected? Oh my gosh, Stronger Fire, Stronger Sanity, you are a lifesaver. We wouldn't have gotten our brand new items if it weren't for you. Kyle, would you like a random map or Camp Woodwind or another map of your choice? We are an hour and 40 minutes in, so I'm not sure how many more rounds we're going to do, but we are going to at least do 2 more rounds. Camp Wood. Not even Camp Woodwind. Camp Wood, Kyle says. Alright. This outdoor retreat was evacuated due to some campfire stories coming to life. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Isn't that what the last one said? I'm pretty sure that's what it said for the big campsite map too, but I could be wrong. I don't remember. Okay, we have Sarah Craft Mac and Cheese. Get a ghost to blow out a firelight, prevent the ghost from hunting with a crucifix, and capture a photo of the ghost. We can definitely try. Sometimes it's hard to get a photo of the ghost because sometimes they don't show up the entire round. I've had rounds where I spent 45 minutes on a map and the ghost never once showed up in physical form. So the capture a photo of a ghost thing is not always possible even if you try really, really hard. Blowing out the firelight is usually pretty easy. It sounds like it's raining, but it should be fine because now we have that waterproof firelight, so that should be fine. And prevent the ghost from hunting with a crucifix. I don't really want to die, but you know, maybe we'll try it. We have enough money to die if we really feel like it. Okay. Next time we take a sanity pill. Ew. Yeah, look at our little Ozempic right here. Oh, and our new firelight. Oh, we accidentally brought both of them, but that's okay. Put on our headlamp. So our little Ozempic, it kind of also looks like one of those, like, cure vials they show on TV shows. That, like, this is the only cure that we possibly have for this crazy disease that's going around and killing everybody. Like, those kind of TV shows. Even, like, alien movies are like that. That's what that feels like. It's nice and raining. Speaking of which, I think last stream I mentioned I was complaining because I wasn't getting, like, snow. So I didn't get snow on Christmas, but the day after Christmas, there was snow. I didn't actually get to see it myself because it was gone by the time I woke up. Because I worked Christmas night because it was a Wednesday. And so I slept through a lot of Thursday before we went and celebrated my brother's birthday. So I didn't actually get to see the snow, but it did snow. So we actually finally got snow. And then all the 27th, it was just raining nonstop. Like hours and hours of raining. Probably at least 5 hours straight of raining. It wasn't like a downpour, but there was still a decent amount of rain. So the campfire is giving us about 9 degrees, 9 to 10 everywhere. Inside the tent is 9 degrees. Oh, we're getting an 8 right here. Not sure if that's relevant. I love thunder. About 9 inside that room. Inside the itty bitty bathroom, we're getting 4. Nice. We're indoors. Okay. I think this is our little tiny cute ghost room. We're going to shut these so we can tell if the ghost opened them. The only problem with this room that I have, it's a little bit hard to set up camera on DOTS. Because the room is so small, it's pretty reflective. It makes it kind of hard to tell certain things and see around all the corners and stuff, but maybe it's fine. Everything's great. Alright, so let's go ahead and grab us a camera and the DOTS. I'm excited to use our new items, but we don't actually need them yet. Ooh, okay, I love that. It does, for whatever reason, in Phasmophobia. Be gone, demon! But, that looked like an old lady. That did not... Oh, because we're not on a Christmas map. I was going to say that didn't look like Santa. But, we're not on one of the Christmas maps, so no Santa for us. See, this is, like... Is there a better place to put the camera than right here? Because this room be so small. But I don't know. That's the best place I can think of to put it. Why are we wasting water? Come on, old lady. We don't have an infinite water bill. It's raining outside. Ooh. Okay, we have DOTS. Okay, let's just mark an Oni. Oni. We haven't had an Oni in a while. And I think it just opened a door. I heard a sound effect like it opened a door, but these look pretty shut to me. Let's check temperature one more. Oh, okay. I'm sorry for judging you. You're right. That is much more of an open door. But not level 5, so we're just going to shut that. Let's go grab us some more supplies. Welcome, welcome in if you're just joining us. We are playing Camp Woodwind on Phasmophobia. Okay. See, I don't know why they didn't at least make Camp Woodwind one of the Christmas maps, because Camp Woodwind is literally the smallest map that you can play. So I feel like it would have been really easy to add it in. I mean, I know they already did the other campsite one, but this one's so small, they could have just added it in. Yeah, this is so... I mean, we did get DOTS already, so we don't need to look for DOTS. But finding ghost orbs will be a little difficult. DOTS will make ghost pick easier. Yes! That is a great point, Kyle. Thank you. So maybe we'll actually get that objective done with the ghost actually showing up on the DOTS. I'm not seeing ghost orbies, but maybe once we get a picture of the ghost, we will actually turn off DOTS to make it easier for us to see it, because we don't need DOTS on to see ghost orbs. We're not going to take a sandy pill yet, but I am going to bring a cross. And you know what? We'll bring our camera. Let's just go, and we'll go this time early to find the cursed object in the bone. And we'll take a picture when we see her on DOTS, and that way we can just get it all right off the bat out of the way. So here's our cross, so that we can be safe inside our mind. And we'll give her 10 seconds to... I don't think I got it. I don't think I got it, y'all. 3-star ghost! That counted. Okay. I was gonna give her 10 seconds, and she's like, nah, I need half of one. Like, okay, I admire the hustle. Let's find the cursed object in the bone. Sometimes the bone do be glitched on this map. I've seen it hover. So there's a chance we can't find the bone if it's like floating in the air somewhere, or, you know, like 50 feet in the air if we can't find it. But usually the cursed object doesn't really glitch on this map, so we should at least find that one. Okay. No. Well, the ghost just loves to prove me wrong. It's like, what? You think a cursed object will be easy to find? How about no? Sometimes the bone is floating right here, but I don't see it. Sometimes the cursed object's right there. Yeah, the ghost just wanted to prove me wrong. That's my story and I'm sticking to it. Alright, ghost. That was funny. Ha ha. You made your point. That kind of sounds like a 5. No, it was just multiple. Okay. I don't understand why the room with all the showers is like the dirtiest room. Oh, let's turn that back on. She's just walking around. Singing do-a-dee-dee-dee-dum-dee-dee-doo. We're gonna do one more look around for the cursed object. And maybe a bone. Maybe old lady can like tell me where it is. Pretty please. I could just be blind. It is pretty dark on this map. Why did I pick such a tall character to play as? I should have picked the shortest lady there was. So I could like be crouching on the ground and be looking for the bone or the cursed object a little easier. Oh my gosh, okay, we found the bone at least. Okay, progress. We got 1 of 2. Cursed object, please. Suddenly appear while I'm looking for you. Army crawl. Yeah, let me army crawl on the floor. It's gotta be here somewhere. It wasn't the monkey paw. I didn't see it on any of those rooms in there, so it's not the, like, it's not the, like, music box, I don't think. Because usually the music box is, like, on one of those tents. Like, on one of these stand things in the tent. So I'm thinking it's probably, like, the Ouija board, but that usually spawns over there, so I don't know. No cursed object for us. That's okay. We'll leave this in here. The ghost is interacting a lot, but we're not getting freezing temperatures, so we're going to go back out and maybe take a sanity pill. I think we're to that point. But yeah, I would love it if you just army crawl it. That'd be cute. Okay. Oh wait, I'm going to wait to take it till we're leaving because it gives me a speed boost, so we're going to wait. Let's put that back. Alright, what do I need still? Oh, I forgot that since we got the photo, I was going to turn off DOTS, so that way we would have a better chance of seeing ghost orbs. But oh well, we can do that when we go back out. We can bring a book. We haven't brought a book yet. And UV. She does keep touching the doors. Okay, I'm going to drop my flashlight for a second. I'm going to pop this and go. I don't feel much faster. But, oh, I'm not supposed to run out of sanity stamina the whole time. Look how fast. Endless sprinting. Okay, 10 seconds are up. I am out of sprinting juice. But it feels like my guy just took speed or something. I'm sure it's fine. We can do drugs. We love drugs. Drugs are good. Okay, Ghost, you're not really giving me much here to work with. We can turn this off. We have one evidence that we're working with. My guy, you gotta give me more. Okay, I'm not really sure what she did. It said she did something. Yeah, it's definitely not right outside because that went up like 8 degrees, almost 9 degrees. I don't know what to do to get it to give me another evidence. I do want to army crawl though. One thing that's always annoyed me about this game, I love this game, but you can't jump. Why can I not jump? I freaking love jumping. I jump in every game I play. People do a lot of the like constant jumping thing where you like jump, 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 jump the whole time you're walking. Why can't I jump? I feel like it's like my right in a video game to be able to jump. And they took away my rights. I'm just kidding. It's not a right. But still, I want to be able to jump. What I'm thinking is maybe I'll leave behind my flashlight since I do have my handy-dandy headlamp that doesn't really do anything. And I'll bring our brand new firelights. And then I could do salt. Yeah, maybe I'll do salt to give me a better chance of finding out if there is ultraviolet. It's so dark. I do have my headlamp on. Yeah. It's just so dark. We'll temporarily have this light on while we're in here. That is a bright light. Okay. I'm bringing you salt all day long. Okay, we have a little firelight. I don't know how to turn it on. Okay, but we got UV. That's cool. I don't know how to turn my firelight on. What the frick? I'm clicking like all of the buttons. Maybe I have to like place it? I placed it. It's not on. Guys, I don't know how to turn on my firelight. I might just have to use my normal firelight. You need a lighter. You need a lighter to light your... Alright, well... We'll leave this so that the ghost can talk to me if she ever feels like it. And we'll take some of these pictures, because might as well, we're here. Wow, she stepped in all of them? What a pro. What a champ. Okay, what a G. Okay, we got some interactions, some disturbed salt. I should have taken a picture of the footprint. I didn't think about it. But we can go ahead and close these, and later if we get UV again, we can take a picture of that. But let's go ahead and go back to our truck, and we will read... Oh, let's turn this off. We will read up on what our options are when we're inside the truck and see what we can do with that. We can grab our flashlight back. I really just wanted the extra hands for that one moment. I'll grab our lighter before we forget. Alright. You know, I have another camera. Maybe I should stick it, like, in the doorway facing in. Maybe that would be a way to see if there's ghost orbs. It's so hard to tell with such a small room. But let's read up on what our options could be. It could be a phantom, a banshee, or a Goryo. These are new options. Alright, phantom. We're going to read with the classic e-learning because I feel like it's the voice that I do the best. A phantom is a ghost that can possess the living, inducing fear into those around it. They become most commonly summoned from Ouija boards. Looking at a phantom will drop your Looking at a phantom will drop your sanity significantly faster. Taking a photo of the phantom will make it temporarily disappear. Okay. Then we have the banshee, which was an option last time. We will use anime female supervillain. The singing siren, known for attracting its victims through song. It has been known to single out its prey before making a killing blow. Banshees will weaken their target before striking, and banshees can sometimes be heard screaming with a parabolic microphone. Just kidding. And then lastly we have a Goryo. When a Goryo passes through a GHOSTIES projector, using a video camera is the only way to see it. A Goryo will usually only show itself on camera if there are no people nearby. They are rarely seen far from their place of death. Okay, that was like a mix between Australian and like explorer. Anyway, so GHOSTIES can only be seen through a video camera, and we definitely saw her in person multiple times through the GHOSTIES. So I don't think it's a Goryo. Just like right off the bat, we can just cross that off. Which means it's okay. Great. So we know what we're looking for. It's either going to be ghost orb or spirit box. And honestly, I didn't test the spirit box for very long before I put it away. Well, before I left the room. And then the ghost orb is also highly likely because we are in such a small room that the camera angle is just not great. So we're going to take, we're going to take a sanity. Woohoo, we're fast. We'll set up another camera and let's go. Go, sprint. Be fast. Don't run out of stamina. Okay, perfect. We'll set this right here. Hello, I'm back. Let's talk, ghost. Are you friendly? What do you want? Are you an elderly victim? Did you die violently? Are you friendly? Why is this not lighting up? Maybe she can't hear me. You there? Lady? Hello. Oh! Okay, elderly victim. So it is a phantom. What was the phantom again? The phantom was... Oh! We drop your sanity faster. That's scary. But let's go ahead and light this and see if we can figure out how. No, Oh! Okay, there. We got it. Oh my gosh, that was difficult. But supposedly this won't go out in the rain. Yeah, look at that! It's waterproof! And, you know, it's kind of weird. It's supposed to be... Now she's talking nonstop, now that she knows that I know what she is. But, it's got a little bit of, like, weird... It's a little weird. But, excuse me, I was looking at that. Come on, light it. How do I... Come on. Light it. Light it for the love. There. My gosh, I was talking about how how it does not float very well and it has a little bit of struggle to it and a little bit of problems, and that's cute and all. And then she freaking blew it out. Like, lady, that was not what I was wanting you to do at the time.
Exactly.
Yeah, you too. Okay, now you can blow it out, Mrs. Ghost, because now I'm done using it, so. Okay, that's not what we were talking about. Okay, I got 2 pictures left. Blow out the firelight and I'll leave you be. I will let you be, Ghost, if you blow out the firelight. For the love, just blow out the light, my friend. I will give her 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, okay, girl. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You snuck, my friend. Why? Why? Watch her blow it out as I'm like way too far to go take a picture. No, maybe she still don't want to blow it out. Oh, now she blows it out. Yeah, I figured. Anyways, let's go back inside the thing. I completed the objectives that I could complete without dying. I got a decent amount of photos, and I got the correct ghost type marked. So I'm guessing $1,385. 1385. That's my guess of how much money we'll make. And we will play one more round. Sorry, I've been talking non-stop, so my throat is parched.
Welcome back.
Alright, 1385. 1385. Let's see if I'm even remotely close. Maybe? Maybe? Oh, well. Okay. Well, contribute to event points. Put me way over the mark. So instead of 1385, it was 1586. So, I was $201 off. That's still fairly close, I would think. I don't think I'm going to level. Actually, we're playing one more round, so I probably will level to 80. But I won't get another thing unlocked until 82. There were 3 events, and there were 0 room changes. Okay. For our very last map, I'm thinking one of these 3 smaller houses. Ridgeville Court is actually probably the biggest of these 3, but Ridgeville Court is my favorite map, so I think we're going to do that one. Sorry, y'all, I have the worst hiccups. Ridgeville Court, this building was built on top of something unearthly. Who rented this building out to claim its next victims? I have no idea what it says. I lost it. I thought I knew it, and then as soon as I went to say it, I have no idea. Light switching. We're investigating light switching. That's what they're supposed to do. Anyways, so we're going to. We drove to the opposite end of the world, so that we could investigate this house because they have shoddy wiring. So that'll be fun. We have Jim Thompson. I almost said Thompson. Yeah, I know how to speak English. Jim Thompson. We need to get an average sanity below 25%, have a member of your team witness a ghost event, and capture a photo of the ghost. Okay, they want me to die. What are these tasks? Hold on. Hear parabolic sounds, complete the mode. Yeah, we're not going to do that. Put this back. Okay, we can't put that back. It's fine. Kyle says, it's a demon 100%. I hope it's not a demon. Why are you trying to jinx me? I don't want a demon. I don't want it. Okay, we're going to get that firelight working again. But, look, it's raining again. That's cute. I love the rain. Alright, I also love this map. It is beautiful. One day when I'm rich, I think that's the cursed object. Yeah, one day when I'm rich, what I'm going to do is I'm going to get a house that is this layout. And I'm going to buy a Bengal. They are the beautifulest kitties in the world. And I'm also going to get a Whippet. They're the most beautiful dogs in the world. And then maybe I'll get a Savannah, but they're illegal in my state, so we'll see. And then I will have 17,000 children, and I will be a famous content creator. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Go ahead and check back in 2040, and it will be proven true that that is the life that I have. I will have this house. This exact house. I will have somebody, like an architect, watch this gameplay. Okay. And I will make them make a house that is this exact layout. So this might be the ghost room. It's only 8 degrees, so I'm not really leaning towards it being the ghost room. Right here is 5. What? Okay, so this is the ghost room. My bad. I misread you. I think it includes this little walkway. So... Ooh, okay, we even have a level 5, so it's not a demon, Kyle. Look at that. Look at that. We crossed it off. It cannot be a demon. So, I am leaning towards twins because they were throwing multiple objects. Let's play the piano. Okay. There's no Ouija board in here, so we'll close that door. We'll close this. Perfect. Okay. And we'll turn on this light. 17,000 children. Yes, 17,000 children. If I cannot birth them all, I will adopt and I will foster, but I will have 17,000 children. Cause it's still a demon? It's still a demon? Okay. Well, I'm leaning towards twins with exactly one hint. I'm leaning towards twins. So if it ends up being twins, I'm going to consider myself amazing and buy a lotto ticket. Just kidding. You can't do lotto tickets in my state. But I will buy a lotto ticket from a different state and I will win the lottery in that state just to beat the odds twice. Let's go set up this little tiny room. We love it. I even love their rug. I love their little computer. I want this freaking house. Okay. I didn't open that. I'm pretty sure I shut all these doors. Let's go grab more supplies. Everything's great. Why is there a UFO in the sky? Maybe it's a star, but it looks suspicious. Alright, I'm thinking across. Let's see. Oh! I think I see a ghost orb. Yeah, right there. It's so hard to tell. Okay, now we'll see it. Okay, now it's obvious because the DOTS moved. We got a ghost orb. I think nearly every single ghost we fought has had ghost orbies. But I know what you're going to say, Kyle. Can it be a mimic? And no, because it's EMF 5. But we've had Reiju/Obake be an option 3 different times this stream alone. And I think we've only hit 6 or 7 houses. So that's like crazy odds that it keeps being one of these two. It's been an Obake recently, so I'm going to guess Reiju. It's Santa's sleigh. What is Santa's sleigh? I missed that part. What is Santa's sleigh, Kyle? I don't think we need a sanity pill yet. We will wait and come back for it. I'm sorry, a sanity shot. I don't think we need a sanity shot of Ozempic. I think we're good on that. Hey, stop opening that door, my friend. It's not funny. It's not cute. Stop opening the dang door. Okay, we're getting 1 degree. We'll come back with more supplies. I'm hearing weird creaking sounds, but we're just gonna ignore it. You know in, like, horror shows that, like, whenever there's a scary sound, people go investigate it? I would survive because I hear weird sounds and I just am like, it's probably nothing, and I ignore it. So I would live, or maybe, like, the killer would come and they would find me, and they'd just see me chilling, and they're like, did you not just hear all of, like, my chainsaw sounds and me, like, destroying half your house? And I'm like, oh, I heard it, I just didn't think it was a big deal, and then maybe they'd kill me then. Or maybe they'd just, like, find me bizarre enough that they're like, you know what, you can live, you're one of the bad guys. The UFO, oh, maybe it's Santa's sleigh, oh, okay, I get it. Yeah, that could be Santa's sleigh. I wish I could zoom in, but I could see that being Santa's sleigh. He has, like, those underhead lights that, you know, like, planes don't crash into him because he's a considerate Santa. Okay, so we have the spirit box, we have the UV. I'm gonna take my firelight, and I'm gonna light it right now. Because I'm not, there we go, it's lit. I didn't bring my, torch. Or not my torch. What country am I from? I didn't bring my flashlight, so this little firelight will have to do it for me. Here you go. Here you go. And here you go. I guess I can leave this behind. I don't really super need it. We'll put it right there. And then, yeah, okay, this is the cursed object, so I'm going to throw it right here just so I don't forget. I can go grab my camera to take a picture. And did I take my Ozempic? I don't think I did. No, it's still right here. Okay. So let's grab this. We'll take my camera. And we'll take this. And I guess with our extra hand, we'll take in some salt. Go, go, go. Never running out of stamina, ba-da-da, ba-da-da. Never running out of stamina, ba-da-da. That's totally not a song, but we're gonna say that it is. Look how fast I am! Okay. Since we did just take a sanity pill, let's take a quick little look around and see if we can find the bone. We did get the cursed object, it was the mirror by the door, so we just need to find a bone. It could be little, it could be small, it don't really matter. Size isn't all. I just had to rhyme. I'm sorry, that was terrible. But, okay, I thought I heard something, but I don't think I did. Um, we're looking for a cursed object. No, we're not. We're looking for a bone. I can remember stuff. I know I said it like 4 seconds ago and then forgot it already, but you know, it's okay. Everything's fine. Ooh, I heard something upstairs. We're gonna ignore it though, because we survive in horror shows. I don't know why I keep rhyming today. It's just a day for rhyming. This is when I need that like continual sprint from this Ozempic, because all these running around trying to find the thing is making my guy huff and puff, and he gonna blow this house down. I don't see anything. I don't see a bone in any room. Oh, I just glitched through a wall. That's fun. Of course it's gonna be upstairs. Watch it be literally the last room that I check, because that's how it works, right? And I'm gonna say that that is just bad luck, because I don't want to say that's karma. I like to think that I'm karmically well. I don't think I'm a bad person, but I guess that's up to those I've been bad in the past for, to, from, in, with. I don't know English. Medongshi. That's how you say my favorite phrase in Chinese. That means to buy things. Medongshi. What? I've checked every room and I found no bone. What the frick? I guess I haven't checked every closet, but I didn't really think that they can spawn in closets. I think I made it so there's no hiding spots ever. I'm pretty sure. We'll do a nice little one more once over, but I didn't see no bone. Go to the first bathroom downstairs. First bathroom downstairs. Okay, let me just look at this bathroom one more time, just so I don't have to ever come upstairs again. Just to have it clear in our mind that it's not here. First bathroom downstairs. So that little tiny hallway bathroom, we can do that. No, I don't see a bone. Is that the bathroom you were meaning? I'm not looking, you're not scary. If I pretend you're not there, you won't kill me. Blah 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 blah. Bleed a blah blah. Okay. Are we still looking for an evidence? Dude, we're still looking for an evidence, my bad. I kind of forgot that we didn't figure out what kind of ghost it was. I'm surprised he hasn't blown out my firelight though. The other downstairs one. Okay, I'll check that one here in a minute. I'm gonna take another Sandy pill, and then I will have speed boost to go check that out. But hold on, I forgot that we never did figure out what the ghost type is. So it's a Reiju or an Obake. We're gonna read these quickly because we keep getting options. If it is a Reiju, they hate all of the electricity, which there was a lot of electricity deference going on there. And if it is an Obake, they are a terrifying shapeshifter, and they might have 6 thumbs. I forgot to look and see if the guy had 6 thumbs, and that picture is not helpful. So, I don't know. I don't know what I've been told, but I'm pretty sure I'm getting old. Okay. Get an average sanity below 25. We're not going to do that. I'm going to go run up to the house, and then take the Ozempic, and then run with speed to investigate where the bone might be. And go! No bone, no bone. Let's check the bathroom for a bone. I see no frickin' bone. I don't think it's here. I don't know. I didn't see it. Did you see it? I didn't see it. Alright. Was it on the stairs? No. Okay. I am gonna give up. I don't know where the bone is. Oh, I guess. No. Okay. I'm like, I guess I didn't fully look in that door. Did I get both of these salts already? Disturb salt, disturb salt. Okay, he never did step in that other one, and he never blew out my candlelight. I don't know what I've been told, but I can't find that stupid bone. Oh well. What are we gonna do to figure out what this ghost is? He's not being very helpful. And there's a small chance he left. My dear ghost, are you still here? He's not still here. He doesn't even care. He's definitely not in here, jeez. Hallway is 8. Okay, he's in here. What do we need? Let's be logical. It's either UV, or DOTS. We just saw it. It was a Reiju. I saw DOTS for like a split of a second, so we now know that it is a Reiju. So, we have to give up on the bone, but we got pictures and everything else. We did our objectives that we can, and we marked the correct ghost type. I'm guessing we made $1,326. $1,326. Pretty please. Kyle's guessing 1,289. It is gonna take a moment to count up, so we can't know immediately, but maybe we'll level up from this. 1,326? 1,326? Okay, I was way off. 1,245. Kyle guessed 1,289. So we were both actually over, but then I got an $800 bonus, so maybe we were both under. And we did level up. Good on us. There was one event, which is when I got the picture of the photo, the picture of the ghost, and then the favorite room change, which we identified at the end. So, let me check my calendar. I think Wednesday is a holiday. Let me just double check before I tell you something wrong. Okay, Wednesday is the brand new year, so we may or may not stream. I will let you guys know. I will let you guys know in my server if we end up having a stream Wednesday. But thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your weekend and a happy holiday, happy New Year, happy New Year's Eve, which is usually what most people mostly celebrate is New Year's Eve, not New Year's Day. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you have the most amazing holidays ever. Merry Christmas, New Year's Eve, everything. We're gonna get off. Thank you guys so much for watching. We're gonna stop streaming in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.